basically, I know you guys are surprised. This is the second video this week. I guess this is one of the weeks where I will be giving you 2 videos. Some weeks there'll be 1, mostly 1. But anyways, the point of my story is I had to film this look because a couple days ago I was watching DesiMakeup. I'm gonna put her link down below. She's pretty good. She's pretty popular on Instagram. Check her out. She's really amazing. She's so pretty. But she had this cool ass trick. So basically you fix your jawliner with your liquid liner. So like, you know, when you do your jawliner, you have like the crooked line, you basically fix that with a liquid, and then you do your you do your tip of your wing liner with a liquid. So I thought that was a cool ass friggin' trick. So I decided to film this and teach you guys a trick. So I'm gonna link her video at the bottom as well, so if you guys want to learn from the master, you guys could check out her video as well. But I thought it was so cool. You can see it's a little bit more because it's a nighttime look. So if you want to learn how to do it, stick around and we will get started. Okay, let's get started. I'm using my Faces palette. Is a Canadian brand and their shadows are pretty well priced. They're like $7.50 a pan, and you can choose your palette and fill in the colors you want. Anyways, I'm using the orange in the palette for warmth, and I'm using it as a crease color, so I'm blending it right into my crease. And you want to place your brush a little bit downwards so you don't get a sharp line underneath your eyebrows. So basically downwards like so, that way it softens up the crease color. And you want to build up the color as much as you want, and there you go, it's building. And I'm using this gold, and I'm gonna put it right over my lid. And as my lid base, I used MAC's soft ochre, and I use a brush to blend it all over my lid before I started the shadows. So I'm placing this color right. It's like a washed out gold. It's very ideal for everyday as well if you wanted to use it every day. So I'm using it all over my lid, and I'm not going into my tear duct. So I'm using a clean brush to blend out my inner corners. So I didn't put any color there. I'm using this purpley color into the crease. As you guys already noticed, and I love purples into the crease. So again, this is the Faces, and you want to blend it as much as you can so it's not harsh. So take your time. It's probably going to take a little bit of time. And there you go. Blending it all through. And I'm using a clean crease brush just to kind of go over it to blend into the orange. And then you want to feather it out as well so it doesn't have a harsh line there. I'm going back with the crease color just to add a little bit more because we lost somewhere while we were blending. So again, just blend it upwards. And I'm using my NARS NARSSISST palette, and I'm using the color from there to highlight my brow bone. That's the only palette, huge palette NARS has ever made. And I'm going back with the crease color again and just blending it right through. And the most important part of the video, the liner. I'm using Bobbi Brown's black ink liner, and this shit is amazing. And I'm just kind of outlining the bottom waterline, making a triangle, and I'm going to fill it in. And I'm doing a half liner. I'm not taking it all the way into my inner corners because I wanted that cat eye half liner look. So you just fill it in all the way, fill in your triangle, and make the triangle a little bit more perfect. And I decided to make it a little bit thicker just because I wanted that like nice cat eye-esque look. And I'm going to wing it out as much as I can. So the liner, the liquid liner trick is really important here. If you don't have this kind of brush, it really helps you in that part. So the liquid liner, I'm going to go in and do the fixing. So basically you want to fix any crooked line. I don't have as much crooked line in this liner, but towards the inner part, I'm just going to equal it out and just kind of clean up that a little bit, like crookedness. And I'm using the liner as well, and I'm going to do the wing more pointier. And we're doing the lash, and I'm wearing the DEMI ARDELL lashes in 102. And you want to lift it up. And I put some mascara on my lashes before I put the falsies. I'm going in with the black in the Faces palette as well. I'm going to list all the numbers because I believe they are numbered as opposed to named. I'm going to list everything at the bottom bar. And I'm going all the way. And I don't know what is wrong with my inner tear duct, but whatever color I put on never stays there. And I'm going in with the purple that I put into my crease, and I'm just smoking out the black to make it more sultry. I'm putting the liner on the upper lash and then the lower waterline as well. I already did that off camera. Contouring time! And like I said, because this is a nighttime look, the contour is a little bit heavier than it was in my last video. So I'm using MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW55 just to kind of outline where I want to contour. And I'm using my Beauty Blender to kind of blend it out through. And the reason why the Beauty Blender is dirty is because I did my foundation and my concealer before I started filming. So don't worry, guys. And you just kind of want to blend it out. I usually don't contour my chin area. Don't know why I did. And I'm using my NARS, sorry, not NARS, my e.l.f. bronzer. And this is in Turks and Cacos. And I'm basically setting the concealer. You want to put as much as you can or as little as you can, depending how intense you want the contour. So basically, I'm doing all that, and I usually don't contour the top of my forehead because my forehead is not that big, so I just contour the sides, and I have a rounder face, so I'm trying to make it look as oval as possible. And I'm going in with Coconut Grove eyeshadow to deepen the contour. And I'm using the NYX blush, and this is in Ignite/Passion. I'm using Taj Mahal blush by NARS as a highlighter as well. And we're going on to the lips, just gonna prepping my lips with a lip balm, blotted it out, and we're lining it down. And I'm using the NYX Extreme Lip Cream in Nude Peach Fuzz. And I'm putting that all over. It has a matte finish as well. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. And please subscribe, like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye now.